Persuasion cannot occur in the absence of the third and the most important appeal, what Aristotle called pathos. Pathos is emotion, storytelling. Now, this point is really critical. Emotion is the fastest path to the brain. As humans, we are wired to seek emotional connections with one another. Emotional storytellers spark movements. They excite people. They inspire us to seek out innovative solutions to challenging problems. Emotion is the key to winning the future, and now science proves it. Ideas alone don't drive behavior. Ideas need storytellers to transport those ideas from one person to another. Let's stay back in history. For example, if we lived in Boston in 1773, we may have attended gatherings at the Old South Meeting House to listen to speakers like Samuel Adams, passionate advocate for the American Revolution and American independence. At the same time, a 19-year-old college student was mesmerizing the crowd with his speeches. His name was Alexander Hamilton. Scholars who study the writers and orators of the American Revolution have found examples of all three of Aristotle's appeals: ethos, logos, and pathos. The writers and speakers of the time provided clear and compelling reasons for separating the colonies from Great Britain, and they used classic storytelling techniques to ignite people's emotions. Storytellers spark movements. Let's stay back in history. If we traveled to a British military hospital used to treat British soldiers in the Crimean War in 1856, we would have met this nurse. Her name is Florence Nightingale, and she had a passion for math and statistics. She began to analyze why more soldiers died from infections than battle wounds. At the time, most people didn't know that germs thrived in filthy conditions. Nightingale figured it all out, but she had a challenge. She had to get buy-in for her theory. So her challenge was making the complex simple enough to convince people. Well, get this, 150 years before Prezi was invented, or the first infographic was shared online, Nightingale created this color-coded pie chart. It was the first pie chart ever invented to represent data visually. And it worked. Nightingale not only pioneered data visualization, she's the reason why we have clean hospitals today.